Oot and the boot. Lee and I were just reminiscing that in the passing the baton of feature reporting and TV news, and this is true at all stations, you did your turns of duty, hot air ballooning and flying in airplanes and going to Mud Day in Westland. Then I did my tour of duty.
Circus stuff.
Yep. And now here comes Kevra. Michigan has some pretty great views at the top of the list. Amazing artwork Mother Nature gives us each day.
Now imagine seeing that while gliding through the air, 1,000 feet. Derek Kevra explains he's up and away in a beautiful balloon and out and about.
Up and away.
Hot air balloons are like the sailboats of aircraft. There's no roaring engine, no spinning propeller. It's just calm and tranquil. Well, okay, I guess there is one propeller, kinda. Let me back up. Photographer Greg Walterhouse and I met Scott Lorenz, owner of Westwind Balloon Company, before sunrise to plan out our flight.
All these little dots here are the launch sites.
3 propane tanks, how big are they? Setting up the balloon for launch took us about 20 minutes. Scott told me his crew has done it in as quick as 5, and we were all set. Okay, a real quick science lesson. The way the balloon goes up in the air, hot air rises. The balloon fills with hot air. It's colder air on the outside, and up and away we go. Hot air balloons don't have a forward or backward button, just up and down, so movement is all based on wind speed.
Winds are 5 miles an hour, we'll go 5 miles. If they're 3 miles, 3 miles. If they're 10 miles, you get the idea.
Right.
So.
And then, just whoa.
He is coming down low in the water. He's going to kiss the surface.
So Scott, would you say he's showing off?
Hey, we're balloonists. We're always showing off. What the heck? Oh.
Even after almost 35 years of flying balloons, sometimes over Niagara Falls, the Great Wall of China, and the Alps, Scott says this time of year in Michigan offers some of the best views in the world.
This is the spectacular time of year, the fall colors. You know, you get a day like today, nice calm winds on the surface, a little bit of wind upstairs, that fog and mist over here. You just can't get any better.
Outside of nature and wildlife, Scott says he's seen some pretty wild things in his balloon.
We had a flight yesterday where we had a proposal. We've got 2 couples this weekend that are proposing. I had a lady one time hire us to bring her spouse in and basically keep him corralled in this space and put the question to him, are we going to have kids? He would never answer the question.
Eventually, it was time to put the balloon down, and Scott descended like a pro. He then had a special assignment for me when putting away the 100-foot tall, 77,000 cubic foot balloon. So Scott just told me that he always lets the littlest kid do this part, and then he said, hey Derek, do you want to do it? So I'm not sure what that means.
All right,
what am I doing?
Here you go. All right, so start pulling that rope. Okay. And pull real hard. And I'm going to get out of the basket.
Kid do this?
The littlest kid. They have no problem.
Yeah.
There's something about the peacefulness of being up there. If you've never been on a balloon ride, I highly recommend it at least one time in your life. The peacefulness of being up there juxtaposed with the roar of the flame, that when you have to hit the flame, it's like, woo, then all of a sudden,
It is really strange being up there 1,000 feet, and it is so dead quiet.
Yeah.
It's a little bit freaky.
Birds fly by, it's cool.
Right. Yeah. Westwind Balloon Company has flights every day for a little less than $350 a person. You can find more information on myfoxdetroit.com.